Hi, I'm Pastor Lance Richards. There's never been a more exciting time to be a part of the Watershed. God is doing amazing things among us. With God's help, we've been able to purchase land and a building. And now, with a more established presence in our community, more and more people are coming to be filled with the love of Christ and being sent out into the world to overflow into the lives of others. But we have a new challenge before us, and we believe God's calling us to do so much more. From the very beginning, the Watershed Church has strived to be a church that is known for its love, its generosity, and its compassion toward its neighbors. That's why our mission is shedding God's love to inspire Christ-centered living. In 2007, 35 people began meeting in a living room who sought to be church different. In 2008, we held our very first public worship service in Clear Creek High School. In 2009, God pointed us to the right piece of property, and we were able to buy our own land with the help of other churches. And on February 24th, 2013, we celebrated our very first Sunday in this building. Since we moved into our building, God continues to amaze us with what He's doing. We've more than doubled our worship attendance and received 60 new partners. Our nursery has had to be expanded, and we've knocked out a wall to put in a door in order to double that space. Our spaces for children and youth are already at capacity, and we're running out of parking space on a weekly basis for all the people that God is bringing our way. We have a vision for the Watershed Church to be a community center where the church happens to meet. We'll accomplish this goal in our 11.5 acres by bringing in strategic partners. We don't just want to be a place where people gather, but a people who connect with the lives of our neighbors each and every day of the week. So what is Overflow? Overflow is a capital campaign through which we'll try to raise money over and above our operating budget in order to not only meet our current obligations on our building and land, but also prepare for our future. We've established a two-tier goal for Overflow. We believe that $650,000 will allow us to continue to meet our monthly obligation on our mortgage, but will also position us to assume the full mortgage payment for principal and interest in our operating budget by 2017. $750,000 will put us in a position to prepare for our future. It will allow us to more immediately address the need for additional parking. It will allow us to expand spaces for children and youth when God calls us to, and it'll position us financially to build our next building when God is calling us to grow. We need each and every person being involved in order to make this successful. So how can you get involved? 5 easy steps. Pray, worship, deepen, impact, and support. First, we ask that you commit to prayer. Begin by praying every single day, Lord, how are you calling me to overflow? Then be a part of the prayer walk on April 13th and a part of our prayer vigil that leads up to our Commitment Sunday. Next, we're asking that you come and participate in worship. This is where we'll come to be filled by God so that we can overflow into the lives of others during the week. Next, deepen your faith. Use materials provided to extend the discussion of Sunday's message in your deeper groups or at home around your table with your family. Next, impact your community. Through our Ways of Kindness projects, you'll be able to do things from writing letters to soldiers, to making bags for the homeless, to participating in a build for Habitat for Humanity. However God's calling you to serve, we have an opportunity to connect you in that way. Then pledge your support. Our Commitment Sunday is Sunday, May 18th. On that day, you'll be invited to make an initial offering to Overflow and to pledge a 3-year commitment that begins on Sunday, June 1st, 2014, and will end on May 31st, 2017. God is challenging us today to do so much more, and I'm confident that we'll exceed the challenge that is placed before us. Let's join together in praying for our church and our community. Let's join together in serving our neighbors. Let's join together in deciding to follow God's call. Let's join together and be the Watershed.